You were looking live at Karnes City Independent School District, home of the Badgers and Lady Badgers, where Skidmore-Tynan will take on Kenedy and the Leopards, who are currently warming up on the left side. Kenedy coming in 0-2 into the tournament, having lost to Fall City and to Marion. Skidmore-Tynan is coming in 0-1 and will be playing Kenedy and Marion today. Of course, 1:30 is the tip-off here for this game, and at 4:30, Skidmore-Tynan, right in this gym, will take on the Marion Lady Bulldogs. So both coming in winless, but Skidmore-Tynan looking to get on the win column here in the tournament. There's one today, again, against Kenedy, coming up in a few minutes, right here on this broadcast, and then there'll be one at 4:30 against the Marion Lady Bulldogs. Skidmore-Tynan 7-4 on the season, and of course 0-0 in district, as it will not begin until December 16th against the Refugio Lady Cats. Look at the lineups here. Looking to the left side, see how much time I have here. Number 1 for the Kenedy Leopards. Number 1 is Eli Farias. Number 2, Rachel Liza. Number 3 is Geraldine Munoz. Number 4, Isabela Ortiz. Number 5, Valeria Alcocer. Number 11 is Hazley Garza. Number 12 is Kayla Salas. Number 14, Kaylee De Leon. Number 15, Marisabel Solis. Number 20 is Camille Espinosa. Number 21, Amare Escobedo. Number 23, Autumn Arenal. Number 33 is Anais Perez. Number 42 is Chyla Gonzalez, led by Coach Val and Coach Esparza. For Skidmore-Tynan, number 1 is Solana Quintero. Number 2, Kagan Mormon. Number 3, Kylie Kinney. Number 4, Andrea Moron. Number 5, Taylor Contreras. Number 10 is Mazzy Calderon. Number 11, Megan Stillman. Number 12, Heidi Gamble. Number 13, Samantha Shugarick. Number 20, Sarah Pena. Number 21, Audrey Vasquez. And number 25, Brogan Schmidt. Once again, coming off a defeat yesterday against Fall City. Lady Cats looking to bounce back against the Kenedy Leopards. Skidmore-Tynan head coach Tim Stowe, assistant coaches Catherine Stowe and Chelsea Bright. Official statistician is James Ashley. Ella Calderon is film coordinator. Managers Eva Gutierrez and Timmy Stowe. So here we go, folks. Kenedy Leopards will be taking on the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. We're pretty close right now. We're pretty very, very close range. This is the old gym, and we talked about it yesterday. Anytime you get a new gym, the former becomes the old, and so I found myself not really high up here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels up. As you can see on the far end, only 5 levels, but a cozy little gym nonetheless. Badger Pride. The new gym, Lady Cats started off yesterday against Fall City, and they started strong, and much like they did in Sinton, they fell behind at halftime by 13 and could not make that comeback like they did against Sinton, cutting it down to 4. But here we go, folks. We got everybody clustered right in front of us, so we're going to try our best to focus on the game. But jumping up will be Audrey Vasquez, and number 15 is Marisabel Solis, and it's taken by Kenedy. Kenedy will go up and drive for no good. Rebound by Samantha Shugarick, and she'll hand it over to Audrey Vasquez. And that's where Skidmore-Tynan will start up their offense on the right side of the court, with Kagan Mormon now off to Kylie Kinney. Also starting there is Samantha Shugarick and Mazzy Calderon. They're going to call a foul on number 20, Camille Espinosa. Ball out of bounds Again, Coach Val and Coach Esparza. Little floater up for Mazzy Calderon. Gets it up, no good. Taken down by Espinosa. Gets it over to the midcourt line. And that offense will be set up by Ortiz. That is Isabella Ortiz driving Kenedy up. No good. And they're going the other way on a turnover. So on that, we'll line up the starters for you for the Leopards in just a little bit. Here is all the way across to Audrey Vasquez. Back over to Mormon. Kylie Kinney with a two-pointer, and a bank shot is good. Little bank shot by Kylie Kinney to start the scoring here in Karnes City. Again, number 4 is Ortiz. Looks like she'll be leading that point guard position. Also back there, number 21 is Escobedo. Back to Ortiz. And that's where Kenedy will set up their offense. The drive by Escobedo. There's traveling. Steps taken by Escobedo. So Skidmore-Tynan. Basketball. You're going to get to hear both sides of the coaching on this end. And that is inside to Mazzy Calderon. No good. And taken there by Escobedo. Over to Ortiz. Ortiz will now start the offense for Kenedy. 2-0 early here. 6:19 remaining. 8-minute quarters. That's Solis with the basketball. Good defense there by Mazzy Calderon. And that is going to be Kenedy basketball. Hand it off to Espinosa. I'll get familiar with the players as the game progresses. Right now, number 15 is Solis. Also in the backcourt with Ortiz. Escobedo has seen some action. And that is Ortiz with the basketball. Inside the lane, a nice drive. And it's going to be a taken there by Mazzy Calderon. Over to Mormon, over to Vasquez. Kylie Kinney, two-point shot is no good. Rebound, Samantha Shugarrick. Stolen by 15 is Solis. Taken right back by Mormon. Vasquez for three. No. Strong defensive rebound. Espinosa, but jump ball possession arrow. I can't see the arrow, so we're going to have to call it. I believe it is possession arrow. Actually, it's white ball. Possession arrow, Skidmore-Tynan. Decked out in white, purple, gold, purple numbers. Kenedy maroon. Mormon for three, and no good. It's going to go over the backboard. They're going to call it turnover. So just underway with 5:20 remaining. It is 2-0, and that's it. Kylie Kinney stolen by Shugarrick. Handed back to Mormon. Audrey Vasquez, short two-pointer, and no. That's going to be blocked. And that is going to be Leopard basketball. And nicely sent there to Ortiz. Ortiz runs it all the way up and good. Ortiz with the bucket, court to court. Say back court to front court. Kinney for three, no good. And that is rebounded by, well, tried to save by Audrey Vasquez, nothing there. 2-2. 4:44 remaining here in this 8-minute quarter. Inbounding it will be Escobedo. Escobedo too far. Shugarrick sends it over. Vasquez for two, and no good. In and out. Audrey Vasquez, and the rebound by Calderon up, no good. Mormon up and good. Good heads-up play there by Kagan Mormon on the rebound and the putback. And now she steals the ball. There's Kagan Mormon playing her offense, playing her defense. Audrey Vasquez all alone under the basket for two. And Skidmore-Tynan transition defense for 2 points. Now a little bit of trouble here, and it's Samantha Shugarrick. with the steal, and that's a foul. Timeout, Kenedy. 6-2, 4:05 remaining here, and it's a timeout by the Kenedy Leopards. Looking at their roster once again. Let's do a second go through. Ellie Farias, number 1. Rochelle Eliza, number 2. Number 3 is Geraldine Munoz. Number 4, Isabella Ortiz. Number 5, Valeria Alcacer. Number 11, Hazley Garza. Number 12 is Kayla Salas. Number 14, Kaylee De Leon. Number 15, Marisabel Solis. Number 20 is Camille Espinosa. Number 21, Amaray Escobedo. Number 23 is Autumn Arenal. Number 33, Anais Perez. Number 42, Chila Gonzalez. And coach is Val and coach Esparza. White ball. 6-2, 4:05 remaining. First period here in Karnes City. The Karnes City tournament. Skidmore-Tynan 0-1. Losing to Fall City yesterday in the new gym. Vasquez thinks about a 3. Sends it over to... So 3 for Mormon. No. Too deep. Got a... Solana Quintero into the game now. He's number 1. I'm not sure if there were any substitutions for Kenedy. But here is Ortiz sending it over to Escobedo. Back to Ortiz. And Kenedy trying to set it up right there. Oh, and a good effort by Solana Quintero. And good defense. Saved. Well done by De Leon. And now taken by Sarah Pena, who's now in the game. Audrey Vasquez drives inside to Solana Quintero. No good. We're going to keep it right here. White basketball. Skidmore-Tynan. 3:04 remaining. First period. Sarah Pena back over to Mormon, who will set it up. Skidmore-Tynan with the Calderon. Nice block. Taken there. Vasquez for 3. No good. Up and in. Mazzy Calderon. A couple of buckets have been rebounds, offensive rebounds with putbacks. Calderon and also Mormon. Well done. Good defense by Mormon. And a foul will be called on Mormon, and to the line will go number 15, Marisabel Solis. See if I can keep it at this one. I'm not quite centered today. Nothing but net for Solis. In comes Heidi Gamble and Taylor Contreras for Calderon and for Vasquez. Nothing but net. 8-4. 2:37 remaining. First period.
Good job.
Good defense. Number 4 and
Here we go again.
And 14. That's Ortiz and De Leon. They're playing tough defense right there in the backcourt. They hand it over to Mormon, who stays in. 3-pointer for Mormon, no good. And the scramble for it, Mormon gets it. Rather, that was Kylie Kinney. Now Mormon has the basketball. Going to swing it over to the right wing, which is Sarah Pena. Taylor Contreras. Oh, there's walk steps on that one.
Gotta communicate.
8-4. 2:10 remaining, first period. You have 5 seconds to bring it in. It goes into Ortiz. And, well, she gets it over to Solis nicely. And now it's Solis with the basketball back to Ortiz. Ortiz on the left side. She's being guarded there by Contreras. Inside is no good. Heidi Gamble fighting for it, giving it to Pena. There's going to be steps, but they didn't call them. And now it's going to be a jump ball. I believe it's going to be possession arrow. Maroon heading Kennedy's way. Back in come, or not back in, but backup players. Andrea Moron, number 4, and number 11, Megan Stillman. Now good defense. Coach Stowe, Coach Bright. Three-pointer is up, no good. Rebound taken there by Espinosa. Inside to Ortiz. Ortiz with a shot, no good. And wrestled out of the way there is Heidi Gamble with the rebound onto Taylor Contreras. Stopped her dribble. Andrea Moron drives. Mid-range 2, no good. And taken there, and there's traveling. Actually, a foul will be called on Heidi Gamble. I'm going to keep it right here. It is Leopard basketball. Brogan Schmidt into the game. And Ortiz with the basketball. Ortiz with some good dribbling skills by Ortiz. And she hands it right back over to Escobedo. Rebound, Brogan Schmidt. Oh, and a steal. Man, a foul. Good steal there by, that was De Leon. Kaylee De Leon will 57 seconds. Coach Val saying she was in the act of shooting. The official said no. Inbounding it over to Ortiz. Guarded there by Contreras. Drives inside, nice inside, and the foul. Number 15, Marisabel Solis will go to try to capitalize on the free throw, and 8-6. 50 seconds remaining here in the first period. Good free throw shooting for Kenedy this afternoon. They've been perfect all the way. Coach is using all his players. Three-pointer for Stillman, no good. And good rebound taken down there by Solis. Good defense by Dre Moron. Oh, and too far on that one. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 8-7, 23 seconds remaining. In the backcourt, Contreras along with Moron. On the wings, got Stillman and Gamble, and inside, and a turnover. Went a little too high on that shot inside the paint. And here's Ortiz. And it appears to be Skidmore-Tynan basketball with 9 seconds remaining. Stillman on the near side. Heidi Gamble for 3. No. And no good, and that is the way it will end. First period down, 8-7, Skidmore-Tynan. Once again, we've got a 4:30 game against Marion, and that'll be on a different broadcast. And that game will be brought to you by Gina Joe Alexander Shugarek. It's crazy how we see a name on Facebook and we tend to go with that name, but a very pretty name. And Gina's been doing a fantastic job, and I have a commitment after this game. And so Gina Shugarek will be bringing the Marion game to you all right here. And I don't know if it'll be right in this spot, but it will be in this gym. Again, we've already addressed it as the old gym. Audrey Vasquez, mid-range shot, no good. Rebound taken there. Vasquez for 3, bang! Audrey Vasquez really getting that three-point shot to go down now. And almost a steal, but Ortiz has it. Good dribble and a steal. Samantha Shugaric up and good. So a three-point bucket by Vasquez and good defense by Audrey Vasquez and Samantha Shugaric. And Sam Shugaric knocks it in and goes to the free throw line. Samantha Shugaric to shoot one. Just underway here in the second period. No good. And rebound taken by Escovedo. There come the Leopards. Setting up their offense with Solis, Ortiz, Escovedo. Escovedo for three. In and out. And Mazzy Calderon. It's deep. Right over. Nice little shot. Up and good. And now all of a sudden, 7 in a row here, or 7-0 run here in the second period for Skidmore-Tynan. So right now, Coach Stowe and Coach Bright kind of letting the team show their leadership skills and their coaching. Perfect time to do that in a tournament. Get themselves ready and prime for district play. 8 teams in the district, which means you've got 7 home games and 7 on the road, 14 in all. So you got a long way to go. That's when it really starts. And it does start on December 16th against Refugio in Skidmore-Tynan. And a steal, up and good. 9 in a row. Now all of a sudden these starters are putting on some pressure here, trying to put a little distance between themselves and the Leopards. Escovedo thought about, and steps are taken. 6:51 remaining here in the second period. 9 straight for Skidmore-Tynan here to start the second period. It's been 9-0 after an 8-7 first. Kenny thought about a three. Audrey Vasquez up, no good. Rebound, Calderon up and good. Mazzy Calderon makes it 11 straight. 5-second violation will be Skidmore-Tynan basketball. On an 11-0 run here in the second period. Skidmore-Tynan. Mazzy Calderon up and no good. And ripped down by and stolen again, and now it's going to be a scramble for it. Good rebound by Espinosa. Possession arrow is Kenedy.
No, get out of there. Get out of there.
And Ortiz with a good ball handling will get it all the way over. Good job sending it over to De Leon. And now back to Ortiz to set up the offense. Slowing things down just a little bit are the Leopards. It has been a 11-0 second period. Skidmore-Tynan after an 8-7 Skidmore-Tynan first period. I apologize. I'm off the view. And a steal by Mormon. Just ripped it right out. Over to Vasquez. Over to Calderon for the bucket. Is good. 13 straight. 13-0. And good effort by Samantha Shugaric. Kind of getting too involved in the game. I need an auto detection camera because I'm human. Taken there for Ortiz, and it's taken there by Vasquez. Back over to Shugaric, back to Mormon, who drives up and no shot. Kagan wants to, would have been a beautiful, but on the floor there. No basket. So it'll be ball out. And we have a 5-for-5 substitution here for the Kenedy Leopards. We got such close-up that we can hear all the players pretty well right now. Audrey Vasquez mid-range 2 is good. That one we had a friendly bounce for Audrey Vasquez. And that is now a 15-0. And a steal by Samantha Shugarick. Up, no good. Mazzy Calderon, up, no good. Up and good. And now it's kind of getting away from Kenedy after they had Skidmore-Tynan to an 8-7 game. And just aggressive defense. Look at that, just scrambling for it. It's Audrey Vasquez. Drives to the left. Mormon for 3. Bang! Now Skidmore-Tynan coming alive. And it is out of bounds. It'll be Skidmore-Tynan basketball right in front of us. A 20-0 run in the second period. Now Sarah Pena in along with Taylor Contreras, Brogan Schmidt, Solana Quintero, and Heidi Gamble. Taylor Contreras with the drive. We got Sarah in the right wing. Pena will go up and she keeps her steps. Contreras, mid-range shot, no good. Up and no good. Heidi Gamble, good save. Saved it right over, and now Contreras will, double dribble. Maroon basketball. Going the other way. Inbounding will be Ellie Farias. Over to number 3. In the game right now is Munoz. And Kenedy will set it up. There's a violation or a foul called on 33. That was Bettis. So now the reserves are in right now, the substitutes, if you will. Bench players right now, and that is Sarah Pena. Over to Solana Quintero. And taken there by Lisa. Oh, and a good effort by Taylor Contreras. They'll call a foul on number 5, Taylor Contreras. Again, it was an 8-7 end of period 1, and now it is 28-7, so it's been a 20-0. There's 3:25 remaining here in the second period. Good defense there by Brogan Schmidt. They'll call travel. Good defense by Brogan Schmidt leads to a travel on Munoz. So right now we have Sarah Pena, Taylor Contreras, Heidi Gamble, Solana Quintero on the left wing, and Brogan Schmidt. Brogan Schmidt back over to Sarah Pena. The drive by Contreras, back over to Heidi Gamble, who goes all the way across court. Sarah Pena thinks about a 3. 3 for Contreras, no good. And good effort by Brogan Schmidt, and then it's over to Sarah Pena, back over to Solana Quintero, and now Contreras will start it with a little runner up and no good. Sarah Pena with the rebound, back to Contreras. Few misses, but they're getting the offensive rebound. Heidi Gamble drives, foul. And that is going to send Heidi Gamble to the free throw line. 28-7, 2:23 remaining. Second period here in Karnes City at the Karnes City tournament. Skidmore-Tynan dropping yesterday's game to Fall City and currently leading Kenedy. And a bank shot. You don't have to call it in basketball, only in horse. 21 straight here in the second period. Up and no good. That's going to be a jump ball. That's Sarah Pena tying up Ellie Farias. And possession arrow is, got substitutions coming in. And Skidmore-Tynan on the possession arrow. Gamble for three. No. Look at that effort there. Possession, number 20 on 20. That's Pena on Espinosa. And possession arrow goes to Kenedy. Oh, nice pass deep, and traveling will be called. Unfortunately, that was a good pass from Ortiz over to De Leon, but steps were called. Pena has to get rid of it. Heidi Gamble serving as a backcourt specialist right now. All the way up and fouled. She'll go to the line once again. Heidi Gamble to shoot two. 21-0 second period. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in the second period. Off the right side, no good. All of this stemming from that aggressive defense by Skidmore-Tynan. Up and good. And it's going to be a turnover. White ball, Skidmore-Tynan. 2:04 remaining. Brogan Schmidt over to Heidi Gamble. Contreras with the ball. Gamble for three, no good. And nice, almost a good save by Brogan Schmidt. Taking that left hand and swatting it back. It will be Leopards basketball. In comes Andrea Moron and Megan Stillman. Gonna get to, and now Ortiz swings it over there, nobody there, but that was De Leon all alone. Up is no good and a foul, and that's Camila Espinosa will go to the line to shoot two. Found herself all alone out there, so sometimes something has to give. You play some aggressive defense on one side, and you might have a player all alone. No good. In there for rebounding is Schmidt and Gamble on the inside. No good. Gamble saves it over to Stillman. And now Stillman, they're going to call steps on her. Got kind of a little bit of glue on the hands of her, Megan. And I have to tease her about that later. 1:37 remaining. Skidmore-Tynan on a 22-0 run, or a 20, and it's Skidmore-Tynan basketball. 1:36 remaining. It was 8-7 at the end of one, and then the defense just kind of took over for Skidmore-Tynan, and it has been a second period of 22-0. Here's Andrea Moron leading the point now for Skidmore-Tynan. And over to Megan Stillman. Stillman drives, and now taken there. And now it's a run for it. Solana Quintero going the other way. Good defense by Solana Quintero. They're proud of, I think they take pride in trying to shut out a team for a period. There's Andrea Moron. And now back and forth the ball goes. Finally ends up in the hands of Solis. And now back over to Escobedo. And now Ortiz has it. Three-pointer, Ortiz, no good. Rebound, Andrea Moron. Back over to Stillman. Stillman up and good. Hagen Stillman. 39 seconds remaining. Over to Ortiz. Now they're going to get it over to De Leon. Quintero's there, and a foul is called on Solana Quintero. And that is going to send Kaylee De Leon to the line to shoot two. 28 seconds remaining. Second period. Trying to break this run by Skidmore-Tynan. And she does that. Twenty-four straight by the Lady Cats. De Leon makes both. Right over to Andrea Moron. Blocked. Keep it right here with 21 seconds remaining. Solana Quintero in the right wing. Back over to Stillman, and we'll set it up again with Andrea Moron. Inside to Brogan Schmidt, no good. Good defense by Schmidt, but they're going to call a foul, and that's committed against Marisabel Solis on the side. 9 seconds for the Leopards of Kenedy. Brogan Schmidt playing some tight defense. It's going to be Kenedy basketball. You got to appreciate the defense. 8 seconds. Ortiz with the basketball. Stillman is on Ortiz. Ortiz drives, and no good. That's over. 32-9 is the score here at halftime. We'll have 8 minutes. 8 minutes of intermission, and I'll be back at about the 2-minute mark. All right, we're 2 minutes away from launching the third period here in Karnes City, where Skidmore-Tynan and the Lady Cats are up 32-9 on the Kenedy Leopards. Skidmore-Tynan coming off a loss yesterday to Fall City. A real close start to that one in the first period, and thought we were going to have a deja vu from Sinton, where Skidmore-Tynan did come back from a 9-point deficit, narrowing it down to make it 13-point deficit, narrowing it down to 4, but before succumbing to the Sinton Lady Pirates. But nonetheless, it's one game, and they have bounced back beautifully here against Kenedy, 32-9, and we've got another game coming up at 4:30, and that will be Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats taking on the Marion Lady Bulldogs. And I believe Gina Shugarrick will be bringing you that action from this same gym. Might be from a different location. I'm actually looking around. I know Gina's here, and I was actually looking around to see if I could see her around. But she'll be here nonetheless. And our Lady Cats getting last minute instructions from Coach Stowe and Coach Bright. And here they come. Or rather, here come the Lady Cats. I'm sorry, we're in very, very close quarters right now. So I am trying to make sure I get you all the action. But we're tied in pretty closely. Again, at 4:30, Skidmore-Tynan will take on the Marion Bulldogs. Lady Bulldogs trying to go 2-1 before the finale day, which is always Saturday tomorrow. Here comes the buzzer. But here we go, folks. 32-9. It was an impressive second period for the Lady Cats, going 24-2 in the second period. It was 8-7 in the first period. Now they're on the left side, inside to Mazzy Calderon, up and no good. And taken there by Audrey Vasquez. And Mormon, if it comes close, Mormon's going to get it. Kenny for 3. Oh, wait, little off. And rebounded. Out double dribble. Ortiz. So Skidmore-Tynan maintains possession. Just underway here in the third period in Karnes City. Kenedy, Skidmore-Tynan. Audrey Vasquez, the starters. Vasquez, Kenny thought about a 3, and Mormon over to Vasquez. Leaning back was Mazzy Calderon. They're going to call a foul on 15. And that was Marisabel Solis. Kind of let Mazzy Calderon kind of let her kind of fall back. Calderon up and no good. Oh, on the top of the rim there. Rebounded by Mazzy Calderon. And it is going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow stays with Skidmore-Tynan. Rather, it is maroon basketball. So here comes Ortiz, and in the backcourt also Solis. A scramble for it. Audrey Vasquez sings it out to Samantha Shugarrick and a little too far to Kylie Kenny. Mormon at the 3-point line. Vasquez for 3, no good. And Samantha Shugarrick, mid-range 2 is no good. And rebounded, number 15 is Solis. And over on the right side, De Leon. They're going to call a out of bounds. It will be Kenedy basketball. Inbounding it will be Solis. Hands it over to Ortiz. And that is number 21 is Escobedo. Working her way in. Here comes the rebound by Calderon over to Mormon, who loses it. And now it's stolen right back by Kenny. Back to Mormon, and Skidmore-Tynan now setting it up here on the offensive side. Kenny for three, in and out. Up and no good. That was Calderon, and they did not call a pushing foul. Let them play through this, and a turnover caused by Audrey Vasquez there on number 15, Solis. I believe there'll be one more game played here. Pettis will be playing here in the next game, and then after that, Mormon for three, bang! Got to get that hot hand back. When she hits those threes, she's unstoppable. They're going to call a double dribble. A lot of pressure by Kagan Mormon. Mormon and Vasquez in the backcourt. In the wings, Kenny, Shu Garrick, and down in the post right now in the paint is Calderon. Kenny for three, bang! Now you get your Kenny and Mormon and then Vasquez on three-pointers. It's going to be totally unstoppable. Drive up and no good. Cleared by Calderon over to Mormon. Mormon on the left side over to Audrey Vasquez. Up and good. And a foul. Been an 8-0 run, third period. 9-0 run, Audrey Vasquez. So you had a 3 and a 3 by Mormon and Kenny, and you get a 3 the old-fashioned way by Audrey Vasquez. There's Ortiz running the offense. Up and good. Good little runner there by Isabella Ortiz. Three-pointer, Kenny, no good. Saved by Shu Garrick and Audrey Vasquez. Up, no good. And that will be right here. Audrey Vasquez was like, oh, it's white ball. Andrea Moron will go in for Kagan Mormon. The freshman in for the sophomore. Inside to Calderon. Up and good. They're making that work very successfully, are the Lady Cats. And in the backcourt, Ortiz and Solis bringing it up for the Leopards. Inside to Solis, up, and a foul is called. That will send Marisabel Solis to the free throw line to shoot two. Nothing but net. 4:06 remaining, third period. Here in Karnes City, home of the Badgers and the Lady Badgers. Been working on those free throws has been Solis, which is an important part of the game. Saved by Kenny, but right into the hand. Oh, and now a double dribble. Traveling, take your pick. Kenny with a good, well, would have been a good save. Good effort, let's put it at that. Vasquez to inbound it. Calderon for three, not quite. Rebound taken by Solis. Solis taking it from end to end. Nice move by Marisabel Solis. Well done by the Leopards on that trip down the court. Skidmore-Tynan. Inside to Shu Garrick, the drive. Back over to Calderon, and they're going to step out. That's going to be Kenedy basketball. And 5 will come in for Skidmore-Tynan, a 5-for-5 swap. See if we can get everybody. We've got Megan Stillman, Brogan Schmidt, Heidi Gamble, Taylor Contreras, and Solana Quintero. Here comes Ortiz and Escobedo in the backcourt. Drive is up, no good, and a foul is called. And Solana Quintero, number 1. Ball on the side, or to the line actually. To shoot is Kenedy Leopards. Dribbling off the right side of the rim, no good. 3:12 remaining, third period. No good. And a collision. Wide ball, good effort by Brogan Schmidt. Fighting Camille Espinosa for it, and she ends up with it. Here come the Lady Cats. Solana Quintero back over to the top. And over to the right wing is Stillman. Quintero for 3, no good. Oh, close. Rebound taken down by Megan Stillman. Rebounding, a big part of the game. Inside to Heidi Gamble, and stolen. And a nice drive. Kaylee DeLeon, beautifully done for Kenedy. Back over to Taylor Contreras, 2:20 remaining. The post players wanting the ball inside, but Kenedy doing a good job denying it to the point where they did cause a turnover. 2:13 remaining, third period. Escobedo, Ortiz, Solis out there as well. DeLeon drives up with a shot, no good. And Brogan Schmidt, oh, and a little bit too deep, far on that. A good effort by Brogan Schmidt, but it does go out of bounds. It is maroon basketball. DeLeon with the drive in there. Nicely done. Elizabeth Solis working her way in the paint there. Now they're just playing a little sloppy right now. Coach's going to want a little timeout here. Timeout. Letting the balls get out of hand, going through their fingers and such. Once again, at 4:30 today, Central Standard Time. I felt I needed to say that because we do have some audience members that are not in the same time zone, but we are CST, Central Standard Time. And it is going to be the Marion Lady Bulldogs coming in to take on the Skidmore-Tynan Lady Cats. Lady Cats trying to keep this game secured, 43-19 right now. 1:32 remaining, third period. And I know Coach is trying to play all his players, get them good practice here in the tournament. But he wants to make sure this game is secure before he jumps into the one at 4:30, which will be Marion and Skidmore-Tynan, right in this gym and right at this channel at ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. Turnover. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. Stillman will inbound it to Contreras. And let's see what the Lady Cats can do on this trip. They've been kind of a little lackadaisical in the last few trips. You got to make the pass sharp, crisp. And they've been a little bit slower on that. Gamble will drive to the left, to the right, up and good. Heidi Gamble with a power move. Well done. Under a minute to play here in the third period. There's DeLeon. Actually inside to Espinosa. And now Heidi Gamble will wrestle for it. Jump ball, possession arrow. In comes Sarah Pena. It is white ball. Skidmore-Tynan basketball. It's Taylor Contreras. 37 seconds remaining. Solana Quintero on the left wing. Back over to Contreras. Over to Stillman. Good ball movement. And the drive by Contreras. Up and no good. Heidi Gamble with the rebound. Up and no good. Here comes Ortiz.
Make the layup. Let's go for it.
Here come the Lady Cats. 6 seconds. Somebody's got to shoot it. Heidi Gamble shoots it. Bang! And that was a good way to end the third period for Skidmore-Tynan. 48-19 on to the fourth. We do have a basketball game at the Dubo Special Event Center. Skidmore-Tynan Bobcats will be hosting Austell Tivoli, beginning with junior varsity play, to be followed by varsity. And that will begin at 5:30 at ST Bobcat Nation YouTube. And broadcasting will be my good friend and Mr. President of the Skidmore-Tynan Athletic Booster Club, Mr. Kyler Wilson. So Kyler Wilson will be giving you play-by-play, commentary, and all that good stuff. Also, Gina inside to Kylie Kinney. I believe we have the starters back in. Vasquez thinking about a three. Mormon now thinking about maybe. Oh, inside, and it was an errant pass. But guess who's going to get it? Mormon gets it and dribbles. Oh, inside to Calderon. Up and good. Good ball movement by Audrey Vasquez inside to Calderon. But Gina Shugart will be bringing you the Skidmore-Tynan Marion Lady Bulldogs basketball game right in this gymnasium at 4:30 today. So 4:30 ST Lady Cat Nation YouTube. And then we're going to have ST Bobcat Nation YouTube at 5:30 back at the Dubo Special Event Center if you can make it there. And a steal by Kylie Kinney. Taken there by Mormon. Back over to Kinney. Up and good. Transition defense, which is to the offensive side. And almost a steal, maybe a steal. That's steal. Let's call it that. Back over to just a drive up and, oh, right. It's a foul is called. I'm going to call a foul on number 2. Mormon for 3. Bang! Almost missed that. Bang. Stolen by Mormon. Oh, and it's going to be a turnover. back to the maroon side and Kenedy Leopards. Skidmore-Tynan looking good here in the first of the two games, trying to go 1-1, and then later today going 2-1. And a steal, Kylie Kinney. Up and no good. Rebound by Mormon. Samantha Shugarrick's okay. She took a fall there. Inside to Calderon. Inside to Shugarrick. Up and good. She's okay. She's more than okay, and I think coach is going to bring in. Get to use all of his players here today. Steal. Audrey Vasquez. Pretty much all alone for the layup. No good. Audrey Vasquez up and good. She missed a shot, maybe decreased her shooting percentage, but she increased her rebounds. She had enough time to get the rebound. That's what makes it. And a steal by Mormon. Mormon driving up and no good. Up by Shugarrick, no good. Shugarrick up, no good. And now they're just scrambling for it, and it's going to be a jump ball. Now all substitutions in, and that's probably it for the starters for the teams. 5:14 remaining. I should say rather the starters for Skidmore-Tynan. Ortiz in there, number 4. And stolen by Megan Stillman. What defense by Stillman. All the way over to Quintero, no good. Sarah Pena with the rebound. She'll clear it out to Contreras.
Shoot it, man. Shoot it.
The brother telling her to shoot it. Oh, and a turnover. Got Matt Stillman telling his sister to shoot it. Escobedo, Ortiz, and into 15 in the paint. And she's been busy too, Solis. Trying to get it into Solis. Ortiz up, no good. Rebound up, no good. And finally taken by Megan Stillman. She gets it over to Quintero. Quintero drives up for the shot, no good. Up is Sarah Pena, good. Sarah Pena with the bucket. So now some of Coach Stowe's and Coach Bright's reserves are getting some playing time and playing very well together. That is Solis. Drives, jump, possession arrow, Skidmore-Tynan. Oh, it's actually a foul. And I missed the number on that one, but my mistake. So it's inbounding it to the Leopards. Taken there by De Leon. Escobedo, 3 is good. Escobedo. Nicely done on that 3. Inside to Sarah Pena. Oh, inside to Heidi Gamble. But a good effort there by Solis tying up Heidi Gamble. And the possession arrow is Skidmore-Tynan. 3:11 remaining here in the fourth period. Skidmore-Tynan will go 1-1 here in the tournament. The shot up by Stillman, no good. Sarah Pena gets the rebound. Over to Heidi Gamble, back over to Quintero. Now Quintero will set it up there on the right wing. She drives, kicks it back to Contreras. Under 3 minutes now to play. Contreras with the drive, up and in and out. And that's going to be a jump ball. Good effort, number 20, Camille Espinosa. Made it a jump so that Kenedy could control possession. 2:49 remaining. Escobedo and Ortiz in the backcourt. Double dribble called. In there, Andrea Moron is now joining the backcourt with Contreras. Oh, nice passing by Sarah Pena, but off the fingertips of Andrea Moron. Will give it back to Kenedy. 2:31 remaining. Kenedy in there with Escobedo, Ortiz, Solis, Espinosa. Rebound, Brogan Schmidt. Oh, they're going to call steps. Good rebound, but the momentum kind of pushed her forward. Good effort. Marisabel Solis with great effort for Kenedy. Deserves some recognition out there. Solis doing great. Brogan Schmidt up and no good. Going to be a jump ball. I believe possession arrow, Skidmore-Tynan. 136 and counting. Brogan Schmidt gets the inbound pass. Swings it back to Quintero. Three, in and out. Oh, Brogan Schmidt up, no good. 1:14 to play. Here come the Leopards. Three-pointer, Ortiz, no good. Brogan Schmidt taps it over to Contreras. Contreras down the right sideline. Three-pointer for Contreras. Oh, no good. Rebound by Quintero. And that was a little bit of a little push at the end there, but it will be Kenedy basketball. .44 seconds remaining. Escobedo trying to get it into Solis. Back over to De Leon. And too much traffic in there. Ortiz for three, no good. Taken there by Taylor Contreras. It's a 3-on-2. Solana Quintero kicks it back out. And that one's going to go backcourt violation. Good defense by Moron. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound, Solana Quintero. Takes the shot from way out, no good. Good effort there, and that'll do it, folks. The final from Karnes City. Skidmore-Tynan 61, Kenedy 20. And for Skidmore-Tynan and Marion. And then at 5:30 at ST Bobcat Nation, join Tyler Wilson as he brings you JV basketball, Skidmore-Tynan JV and Skidmore-Tynan Varsity taking on Ostwell Tivoli. And that would take us all the way through tomorrow, which will be a continuation to be determined. I'm going to go look at the brackets to see where Skidmore-Tynan will be playing, but now Skidmore-Tynan hoping to go 2-1 against the Marion Lady Bulldogs to get back in the winning percentage. Thank you for joining me at ST Lady Cat Nation. My name is Amador Ramirez, and have yourself a great afternoon. And join my partners on the broadcast later at 4:30 and 5:30 on our 2 channels. Thanks, everyone. God bless.